WEC. We're about to get qualifying underway. We're just 2 minutes away now. So it should be an interesting qualifying this. So GTs, of course, will go first as usual. They'll have 10 minutes of qualifying. And then a 5-minute break, and then 10 minutes for the P1s. And then at 8 o'clock we go green. So 1 minute till all lights out then, which should be an interesting. The stream is now live, so if you are joining, hello, welcome. Should be an interesting race, this one. Lake Maggiore is always a tough track, good track to race on as well, so it should be good. Everybody's looking forward to this one, so I best tell people to get ready. What I will say is, if you are a driver and you are streaming this, please turn down your volume. Do not let, or do not disturb other drivers. Right. We're less than a minute and we are green for GT qualifying. So let's join the action. There's your current GT points leader, Iggy. P1. Oh, Jordan very wide there. There's Jordan, there's Oscar. Usman, who's still waiting to go out quite a lot, and there's Mike. Mike's got Polyband, 2 Polyband, after changing their car and having a new teammate. So there he is, our points leader. Oh, we have working combos, ladies and gentlemen, which is very good. There's Jordan, which Oscar got past. Obviously they want to get the times in immediately. So it should be a good qualifying session. There's only 3 cars. I hope there's going to be some more GTs coming out soon. I mean, Usman's now on track, which is good. This is Jordan's teammate. So it's Revs Motorsports versus Molecule. We're expecting a Kiwi to arrive soon if he wakes up. So he should be here shortly, I hope. There's the P10. P10, sorry, P12 monster, that is the Vantage. There's Oscar, Iggy, Jordan and Usman. Start the laps. Right, so here we go. We'll go our first long lap, commencing now. Iggy starts his lap. Oscar starts his lap. Jordan starts his lap. Jordan's a bit too close for my liking. I think that's going to upset the car balance with the dirty aero from last line. If I was Jordan, I would have backed up a little bit more. Got a bit of space. Ooh, I think Oscar was a bit wide there. Oscar's got his hazard though. He's got his left indicator on, and Oscar's very wide. Oh, it's impeding Jordan. He didn't want that. And Jordan's going to get past. Yes, he does. Osman's just starting his lap then to turn 2. Flashing his lights. Yeah, hi Osman if you can hear us. Beautifully delivered Revs Motorsport AMG GT3 by Steve the Pilot. There's his teammate Jordan. It's Aston Martin versus Mercedes right now, and it's going to be a slipstream into this tight hairpin. Iggy's on a fast lap from the looks of it. I think he might get provisional pole here. Break this glowing up right there. Really pushing that car to its limits. Really doing it somewhere right above it. A bit wide there with the rumble strip. so far. He comes across the line now, and he's on 153.8. Now, can Oscar go any faster? No, Jordan and Oscar can't go any faster. Earlier, a 3/10 gap between Jordan and Iggy, so that's quite interesting. Jordan's got some pace this weekend. Here comes Usman, trying to finish his lap. Sorry about that. Here comes Usman. Across the line. Remains P4. It's only 10th though behind Oscar, which is quite encouraging for the young driver there from London. Oh, Oscar's very wide over the yellow rumble strip area. Jordan's kept him really there. I wonder if Jordan's on a hot lap. Yeah, he's definitely on a hot lap. He's definitely checked out a little bit. He knows on qualifying with 5 minutes to go. Let's tell drivers. The hairpin then, coming down the gears. Do apologise there, here comes Iggy. Right, can Iggy improve on this lap? Find out. Here he comes on the start finish straight. Ooh, a bit wide there, can he improve? He does by 0.066. Wow. Going fine there. Oh, Jordan's down to 10th. Oscar didn't improve either. But can this one improve when he's time? Give a quick shout out to Mike. There's Mike in his new Audi R8 and his livery. Nice livery that, Mike. Anyway, back to the action. Still 3/10 is the gap, well 4/10 if you want to be more exact, between Iggy and Jordan. Jordan's got some good pace this weekend in that Mercedes. If you're watching the stream, if you've got any questions, please write them out and I'll answer them. If you want to get involved in UAL WEC, you have to accommodate it. So here comes Jordan, he's going through the fastest part of the track. Down the straight, he's got the fastest second sector. Jordan's on a hot lap. Let's hope he doesn't cock up here, takes it gently. Oh, he's feathering the throttle there. What can Iggy do in the third sector? We're just coming up to the timing beam now. Iggy's all 2/10s. Ooh, that's a fast final sector there. Jordan's also up, but he's nowhere near as quick. Right, Iggy's going to go even quicker. So 153.5 maybe, I reckon Iggy can do here if he gets this final corner right. Can Iggy? Turned in, beautifully turned in there. Piastri lines on a dime. Across the line he goes. 53.3. Wow, quick that time there. Here comes Jordan. 53.8. That's a good lap time from Jordan. 4/10 is now the gap between the Welshman and the Russian. I think John will be quite pleased with that. And with 2 minutes left to qualifying, Oscar seems to be struggling a little bit. There's Usman, he's about to finish his lap. Final corner. On start finish straight. That V8 monster taking him to the start finish straight. Start finish line. Ooh, doesn't improve, but it's getting close to what his overall best is. 155.998. There's Oscar on a 54.7. Jordan on a 53.8. The fastest man right now, 53.393. It's Iggy. I think he's going even quicker. So he's really got Aston Martin up front this weekend. Here comes Jordan. Let's see what Iggy does though in this sector. Has he gained more time? He has. Oh no, he hasn't. I think he's about he's by a 10th. Here comes Jordan. Jordan's down a 10th. So Iggy's going to increase that gap to 5 tenths, I reckon, if he does a couple. A bit wide there, the rumble strip car, unbalanced, unsettled. He's using every bit of the road he can find, the Russian. Within inches of that white line. Can he go faster? Yes, he does. By 2 tenths almost. At 153.2. I think that's probably what qualifying done for Iggy. I think he'll be very happy with that. So as it stands then, Iggy's first, John's second, Oscar is third, and fourth is Usman. And qualifying is done. Something Usman didn't, so Usman is done, so he will definitely start P4, which is, I think he'd be quite happy with that. Not had much running recently. The top 3 is still gunning for lap times. Let's see what we do. Excuse me. I think he so I think Iggy's the pole man, then Jordan can join the improve. I don't think he's going to improve either. No, Jordan does not improve. Can Oscar improve? No, that's it. Well, yeah, top 4 is now sorted. So there you go, Iggy on pole, Jordan second. Oscar third, and Usman in fourth. Right, 5-minute break then we'll get to the P1 action. It's Staffis versus Callum Hawkins. Or can we have a new winner? There's the glorious UAL Nissan GTR safety car there. We're 3 minutes away from the green flag then. Hopefully the Kiwi may have surfaced by now, and let's hope. So yeah, this is your official grid then. Iggy, off a GT that is. Iggy on pole, Jordan is second. And we have an early... Oh, there we go, back down. So, I'll start that again. So Iggy on pole position, I believe that is a straight third pole there for Iggy. Jordan in second, Oscar in third, fourth is Usman, and in fifth place and last GT so far is Mike Earls. So 2 minutes until the P1s are out there for 10 minutes to get their laps in. Let's see what happens there. Should be a good one. And the lobby is sadly full, so that's it. It's going to be 5 GTs then. up and down the grid there. With 1 minute to go until they are let loose in the P1s. And we should be about to go green any second. Just wait for the timer. Any second now. We have 10 P1s and only 5 GTs, which is a bit frustrating. I mean, and anyway, we are now green for qualifying for the P1s. And your previous race winner, Coco, was exiting the pits first, but Stephen beat him out in the earlier 18. That's right on board with Coco, there he is. Porsche 19, literally dominated the Interlagos round. Round 2 into Porsche. Absolutely obliterated the field. There's Callum Hawkins, he's trying to make sure he can bag those points, he can brag a win. I mean, Callum is capable, he's very capable, he's one of the fastest first players I know. And then behind him is Florian, who made a it was absolutely glorious in his debut German really proved his worth. Solid run there. There's your current P1 champion, Mr. Elmo. Passing him is our NASCAR wheeling famous driver, Callum Cripps. Mr. Chapeau of Seaman. Not going to get into that. There's Mike, yeah, Season 2 GT champion. And there's Jamie, the Dutchman, who has recently joined Molecule. There's Kieran, there's Mr. Nomad, the other Web Saudi, and then there's Mr. Wong Tong himself, Daniel Roberts. There's the GT field on the pit lane. There's no wait. So here we go on our first flying lap of this event. It is coming from Coco. Gears, immediately P1s are way faster than GTs. Oh, Hawkins is being held up there by Stephen Pye. Pye is on the hot lap himself, so he doesn't have to lane by. Can't back down, you have to go again. Here comes Florian. Callum's going to get really hampered by this. Florian's going to get hampered by this, in fact, if he's catching Callum up. And there he is, he's coming down, gears. There's Jamie. Florian is catching Callum. I think Callum will lane by on this leaning back straight. Yes, he does. Smart move there from Callum Hawkins. He's going to let Jamie by. Yes, he is. He's going to have to let Joe go by. Yes, he does. Oh, and it's put Joe off. And Steven's gone off as well. And there's your first proper fast lap in P1 at 1:37.3. Can Florian beat that? Not quite. At 1:38.4. 4 seconds behind. And Callum Cripps goes fastest at 1:37.2. So another Molecule car. So there's your top. And Jay went even faster. Wow, 1:37.1 from the Dutchman. So it's a molecule 1-2 at the minute. It's a good lap there from Jamie. I'll be happy with that. There's Mike. I mean, there's Florian. Sorry, there's Mike. Kieran, Joe, Callum, Stephen, and there's Dan, who's still yet to do a lap. Well, he's going to have to finish off his lap. Oh, the car not turning to his liking there. Bit of understeer. What time can he do? Can he do a 1:37? Nope, it's a 1:39. 2181. He got 6 overall though. With his teammate Joe. There's Callum Hawkins, who's he can't find the track space. He must be really getting annoyed. There's Joe and Mike. There's Kieran. There's Dan. There's Mike. There's Florian. Cam Cripps. And Coco goes back to the front there. 1:36.7. Jamie's still second, so what can Callum do? Can Callum beat that? No, he can't. 2 times away. 1:37.007, so 37 dead there. It's close. There's Jamie in third. What can he do? Let's find out. He's going to watch that shortly. Seems to be a quick lap then from the German. Can he go to pole position? Or can the fast Greekman retain that pole? If you get a bit confused, this is Coco, this is not a American car, very similar cars as you can see. That is definitely the Coco racing car. Pole position. And he's pitting for a new set of tyres. Yep, there he is, he's in the pits then. Can Callum Cripps improve his time? No one improved that lap then. Oh, that's Kieran in the wall there. Oof, that was close, very close. Kieran's 5th. Florian's off, it's turn 2. Jamie improve. Looks like he went and put some new boots on them. Oh, he's on the grass. Oh, he's really pushing Jamie. He's really pushing. Callum Hawkins just ahead. Can he improve? He does improve. He goes second fastest. The second man in the 36ers. A 1:36.996 there from the Dutchman. It's a good lap there. So it's Coco racing in first. 2 molecules in second and third. And ILRT in 4th, Rebs in 5th, and then the other ILRT car is 6th, NWI 7th and 8th, and Rebs in 10th, and bringing up the rear so far for LSEM is Callum Hawkins, which is very disappointed with that. See no hybrid there. He's got 2 minutes left to qualify to go. He needs to get a banker lap in. I wonder if he's struggling in that car. There he is, and they're going to ball the Callum. He's got to put a good lap in to get himself up there to keep that title run going. It's 5.2 up. Looks like this is a good lap. The only person behind him is second place at the moment. It's Jamie, but I don't think he's going to trouble him. Oh, on the rumble strip there, the car spat out. He's around the final corner. Ooh, he's gone wide on the grass. Into 4th place he goes. That's a good lap. It's a good lap there from Callum. With 1 minute left. So your top 8 there, as you can see, is Staffis, Jamie, Callum, Florian, Mike, Kieran and Daniel. Oh, pit white there from Jamie. Be a good debut there for Jamie on his molecule racing debut then in P2. Only 2 tenths back from Coco. I think this will be there. This will be an interesting race then. God, nearly snapped on him then. And I believe that is qualifying almost done. With 1 minute to go. Qualifying is done then. Drivers will finish their laps. Will anybody improve? Don't think nobody's going to improve then. Fastest in that sector just before this qualifying ends, so he's going to improve his time a lot of it. And Kieran goes second! What a lap time there from Kieran! Wow! That's a great lap time there from Kieran. Brilliant, and that's it, qualifying's done then. And he did improve at 1:36.4, qualifying's done. Fantastic, fantastic. Coco gets another pole position then. Fantastic by everybody. We'll get this grid sorted. So this is your lineup then for P1. It's Staffis on pole, Kieran in 2nd place, that's a great lap time there. In 3rd is Jamie, another great lap time. Callum Cripps, followed by Callum Hawkins. Mike, Florian, Dan, Joe and Stephen round out that final half of the P1 grid. Iggy on pole then, Jordan in 2nd for GT, Oscar 3rd, Osman 4th and Mike is in 5th. Let's get this grid set then. Before we do that, we do need to change this because we had issues with this in the previous event where people couldn't set the tyres they wanted, so there we go. As you can see, the drivers are already making sure what tyres are starting on. So I'll tell the drivers to ready up now. If my PS4 doesn't select the wrong word, I do apologise, people. So let's get this grid order set then. Right. Make sure everybody's ready now. There we go. Perfect. See, it's not a very quick task, but this is the best way to do it, you know, without avoiding any arguments, confusion about the grid and where people start. And this is the best way to go about it. We've found over the few years we've been doing this. Nobody's ready up again. It's still waiting for Joe. There we go. That's Joe. Stephen on pole. John second. Right then, boys and girls, we're going to get ready for round 3 then. It should be a great race to watch. And so here we go. Just waiting for confirmation from our head admin in the Discord chat to get going. Bit of a delay from the looks of it. I'm not sure why we're waiting. Right, here we go then, 1 minute later than planned. We are about to get this race underway. Should be a thrilling race, this. So there's your pole man in P1, Mr. Staffis Coco. Looks like the camera has bugged out again, so I apologise, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we won't be getting on boards again. Up and down the grid then, so Coco on pole, Kieran is second as we go into the formation lap. Jamie is third, fourth is Callum, fifth is Callum Hawkins, sixth Mike Keltball, seventh is Florian. Florian 7th, 8th is Dan, 9th is Joe, and 10th is Steven. That's your P1 grid. In GT, there he is, Mr. Poleman, Iggy on pole, followed by the Welshman Jordan, the Swedishman, the Swede, the fast Swede, Oscar, there in fourth. There's Osman in fifth, and in fourth, sorry. In third, sorry, Oscar. Fourth. And final place there in GT is Michael's. Disturb them. So there you go, the drivers are now warming up the tyres, back to the race leader. go, warming up the tyres. Kieran with a superb second place there. Absolutely ecstatic with that. Yes. Also, I thought Jamie would be ecstatic making this more racing behaviour. It's very good. There's Callum Wilkins, there's Mike, there's Florian, the two German teammates, the ILR racing team there. And the two MWR boys there, the two Welshmen, Dan and Joe. And then bringing up the rear people, as I said, is Stephen Pine. First place, Iggy, GT. Jordan second, Oscar third, fourth is Usman, and fifth is Mike Earls. Right, so drivers will now form up. So here they go. Do it this way so it's easy. Here we go, we're getting ready for the race start, and we are green, green, green. Oh, Coco's off. Oh, Kieran's around. Kieran's around. I don't know if there was any contact. Oh no, poor Kieran. Oh no, I don't know what happened there. It was a messy start. Very messy, and Hawking looks like Callum's around. Oh, Callum's in the wall. Both Callum's in the walls there. Oh dear, I think people forget they're on mediums. They're not going to be up to 10. They are much more harder compound tyre. Absolute disaster there. Callum Hawkins, Callum Cripps with a nightmare start there. But look at that, solid start. Joe into third place. Joe made a real good effort there. Now he's after the Dutchman, the Flying Dutchman. Jamie there, and there he is. Look at that. Florian made up bags of time. I wonder what happened now, and surely that will be under investigation. Will be dealt with after the race. P1 with a messy start there, but Oscar's first in GT. Iggy's, what happened to Iggy? What a messy start for everybody, we didn't expect that. He's trying to come back out. Usman's gone very wide. Usman's hit. Oh, Usman hit Iggy. Not intentional. Bit of a slide on there through the hairpin. So Iggy's back into the top three there. I don't really know what happened there to Iggy. Jordan still kept his second. Oscar takes the lead. Kieran from second place all the way down to 10th. It's going to be absolutely livid. Oh, he's on the ragged edge. Those medium tyres are not grippy at all. He's got to keep his head down, get his head down, and go for some hot laps. He's got Dan ahead of him, and he's got Stephen, his teammate, ahead of him. There's Mike. I don't know what happened to Mike either. You see Mike, Kieran, and Callum Cripps all with the victim of some sort of issue. I do apologise if you heard Callum there. But anyway, so yeah, they all somehow got affected. Up and down the grid we go. Into fifth place now, Florian on the inside of Joe. Yes, into third place goes Florian. That's a good move. But Joe fights back. Joe goes back to third place. Whereas Jamie's checked out a bit. He's opened that gap up between Joe and Florian. But Coco is walking away from them. Sorry. Fantastic. Meanwhile, back in the GT field, Michael's making his debut. I think he's just trying to get some running under his belt in this Audi. There's Usman in fourth. Iggy's still third then. Curious to see what happened. We'll have to say the replay out, and the stewards will look back and see what happened on that one. Because we're still a bit confused myself. I don't know what happened to Kieran, Iggy, Mike. I saw what happened to Callum Cripps. I saw Callum Hawkins get a win long. I don't know if Callum Cripps was trying to avoid him, but anyway, back to the race. He's joining in second place, doing very well. And there's Oscar. There's Jordan. There's Iggy. Iggy now right with the Welshman. There he is. top three in GT. It's Molecule, Revs, Molecule. Meanwhile, in P1, oh, that's a move, is it? Kieran's trying to go past his teammate. Dan got past Stephen. There's Dan. Oh, Stephen's in the grass. Stephen's in the grass. Can he help? He holds it, but oh, he's not really happy about that. So back in P1 then, down the field we go. It's Coco in first, who's now got a 3.9 second lead over Jamie, who's got a 2.5 second lead over Florian. Oh, Sheffield Seaman, Callum Critz versus Callum Hawkins. They're battling each other there. Joe's lost out big time. But the two Callums are having a ding dong. A real big ding dong. Callum Cripps wins that battle for now, but can the Audi R18, which is slipping a straight line, get back on the rear end of that 919 Porsche? I believe he can. Here comes Callum. Here comes Callum Hawkins. Down the straight we go. Down there, Callum Cripps defending early, but he's not going to have it. Hawkins, is he going to get the cutback? No, he isn't. Hawkins gets 4th place. Good move there from Callum Hawkins. There's Joe just lurking in the background. But Callum Cripps with the hybrid boost. See, this is the beauty of the P1s, is each car deploys their hybrid in such certain ways that it benefits certain cars in different places of the track. And clearly Porsche way more hybrid than the Audi R18. As you can see, look at that hybrid on the Audi. Literally nothing compared to what the Porsche has. And then look at the Toyota, that's also full hybrid. And then you've got the Audi again, full hybrid and Mike's hybrid. Audi, sorry. Top 3 is not changed, it's still the Greekman, Staffis, or Coco as some call him, in first place. And second is the Flying Dutchman, Jamie, but he's being catched by the Flying German, Florian, who is making another great, well, it's not his debut anymore, but another great race pace there from the Flying German. Doing a very good job. And he's up in the first sector, so he looks like he might get the fastest time. He's got the fastest lap so far, 1:13.2. That's a brilliant opening stint there for Florian. He was on the soft tyres as well, which that's the alternative strategy. Normally you go with the mediums, get them out of the way. Obviously Florian wants to go a different way, an alternative strategy, which is clearly working. Look at that 7/10 sub, he's going to get Jamie very shortly. He needs to make this pass and get to Coco and get his gap up if he wants to make a breakaway for it. He's catching Jamie, he's catching, but meanwhile Callum Hawkins has gapped Callum Cripps. Joe is now being caught by the Flying German, the other Flying German that is, Mike Caldwell. Mike really pushing the limits there. Kieran's trying to catch up. He's got past Dan. That's a good move there. Dan's one of the veterans of UAL. Finding it easier this season in WEC. Meanwhile, back in GT, Iggy got past Jordan then. Well, that must have been very recently. I do apologise, we did miss it. So Iggy's back to down second on the lead. Oscar's checked out. Oscar's actually really checked out actually. There's the V12 monster. Really giving it some glorious British tones there. There's Iggy, there's Jordan, there's Usman, and there's Mike. I said Mike's making his debut in this car, so he's just looking to get some solid running underneath him. Right, back to the P1 lead. There's Coco. And Florian's got past Jamie. That's very recently then. And look at that. Callum Hawkins is catching it. He's also on the soft tyres. So Florian and Callum Hawkins are all the two on the alternative strategy. I'll confirm that for you. Yes it is. They're the only two on the soft tyres for this stint. Oh, they're going to go there. First warning going to Coco. morning. Florian, oh, taking too much grass there. Oh, Callum Hawkins got past Jamie now. Jamie just needs to consolidate his pace, keep those medium tyres going, and he should be quite golden towards the end if he's on the soft tyres. Which I do believe, I think that's the correct move, I reckon, is get the mediums out of the way first, start them first, and then go for the soft tyres at the end, which clearly the second and third place cars are going on the opposite track, they're on the softs, so they must run the medium tyres at some point. There's Coco, he's 5.3 ahead now, really capping. Back to the GTs, there's Mike still in 5th, 4th, Usman, in 3rd is Jordan, there's Iggy, and there's Oscar. Iggy's caught a little bit up to Oscar actually. I see him on the straight there, there's a gap, 6 tenths apparently. And there's Jordan's really got a slipstream there. There's one of the other revs there, Mercedes. There's Mike. Mike's been lapped, so he's got all the cars coming up behind him, which is Florian and Callum Hawkins. Callum Hawkins coming up behind him. We've got 1 hour, 16 minutes and 52 seconds remaining on this race. Stay in your racing line, Mike. That's the one. Florian nicely done. Can Callum Hawkins do the same? Straight, so that's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. There's Callum, there's Jamie. Jamie just in the background. Jamie's keeping those soft runners very honest. That is very encouraging, I reckon. So that's a good thing, I reckon, there. Oh, Florian's gone back down to 3rd. Callum Hawkins got past him. Must have gone wide, I've missed that. Apologise there. Something definitely went wrong because he's done a lot. What happened there then? James right with him. The medium shod Audi Porsche 919, sorry. There's Usman. Maybe it was a bit of traffic that got there. Past Usman they go. There's Hawkins. There's Coco. Coming up behind Oscar very shortly, so that means Florian is right there. There's Iggy. There's Callum Hawkins just in the background going past Jordan. On the straightaway they go. It is Callum Hawkins against Staffis again in the top 2 for P1 honours. We have silly glorious battle thing. There's Iggy, and there's Oscar. Yeah, Oscar's checked out even more, I reckon. Flying Swede doing a really good job there. There's 10th place man, Stephen Pye. And in 9th is Daniel in P1. Kieran in 8th. He'll be very upset about that one. I don't know really what happened there. It looks like he didn't go wide or he got a push. I'm not sure yet. In 7th place is Mike, just ahead of him is Joe Bramble. There you go, there's the Season 2 P1 champion. P5 is Callum Cripps going past that 2nd place battle in GT. Oh, Iggy's on the grass! Did Jordan get a run quite, but Jordan is in the slipstream, just going past our screens. There's Iggy. There's Jamie, he's coming up to lap the GT leader, his teammate, his stable teammate, going past him. In 3rd place is Florian, Callum Hawkins is in 2nd, there's Coco, but Coco's being slowly caught is how I describe it. He's dropped a few tenths, but anyway, there's back to the battle for 3rd and 2nd. Jordan's all over the rear end of that Aston Martin, I believe. Osman's not that far away, Osman can do something, but right there, there's MK Bourne. Oh, can't time that just right there. There's Joe going past Jordan. Oh, Jordan's doing Tokyo Drift. Oh, Kieran's going past him as well. There you go. Oh no, I think that worked out for Jordan. I think he was badly impeded by the GT battle. Didn't lose too much time because he's still in there, still there with Iggy. down on the inside of Jordan. Jordan just needs to keep his head. Let that P1 go, Jordan. That's it. There we go. There's Iggy in second place. Oscar's increased his gap. This has really played into the hands of Oscar, actually. There you go, see that there's the whole back straight basically for Oscar. Closest battle right now is Kieran and Joe, but I believe there's another battle forming in Mac between teammates and Maggiore. Callum Cripps is slowly catching his teammate, Jamie. There's Florian. There's Callum Hawkins. Callum Hawkins has brought that gap down. It's now 4 seconds. It was 5 seconds the previous lap. The Audi is pushing, but the Audi is on the soft tyres, same as Florian. There he is, Florian. Also on the soft tyres. Coco just needs to manage his opening stint on the mediums, keep them alive, keep them healthy, keep them in check, save the fuel where he can, not push the limits. Into turn 2, the race loop goes, back on the power he goes, there's Callum Hawkins, see he's brought the gap down 3.3 seconds now. Now Florian has also brought that gap down 3.1, he was 4 seconds behind Hawkins at one point. There's Jamie, there's Callum Cripps. Like I said, Callum is catching his teammate. There's Mike, there's Joe and Kieran. Kieran's very wide. Kieran's in the same place where he went off on lap 1. Oh, too much speed there from the Revs driver. Way too much speed. And there's Dan, who's probably going to catch him a little bit there. And there's Stephen, who's still thereabouts with the 8th and 9th place battle. Meanwhile, in first is still Oscar, but he has. I think he has extended that lead a bit more. Because there's Iggy. Yeah, 6 seconds is the gap there between first and second. There's Jordan just coming out that corner. Ooh, kicking up some dust there. There's Usman. Usman's still there as well. I mean, he's not out of it. There you can just see Jordan going into the air, but just there, the green car going around the corner there. There's Mike. Mike's not doing a bad job. He's there. He's not far behind actually from Usman. 11 seconds. There's Usman going around the final that corner. There, the hairpin's the top hairpin. Got the bottom hairpin. There's Coco to do lap 12 now. And there's Callum Hawkins in the background. He is catching. Sets the fastest lap. 1:37 dead. 1:37 0.42 should I say, but it is 1:37 dead. And Florian is in touching distance as well, so he's not out of it. So this is going to be an intriguing battle now for the top 3. And I reckon Florian and Callum, they have to keep those tyres healthy. They can't push all the time. They've got to save that fuel window. They've got to keep the fuel window alive for them. I'm going to just mute my mic a second, just blow my nose a little minute, so bear with me. Sorry about that, I'm back. So there's Florian, there's Jamie, and there's Callum. There's the gap between the molecular boys, they are catching each other. Well, Callum's catching Jamie, should I say. There goes Jamie, there goes Callum. There's Mike. I think Mike was quite disappointed, but he is on the medium tyre, so a race will come back to him. I think he's just trying to conserve the fuel. He's doing a good job there. There's Joe also doing a good job on the fuel. Highest position was 3rd, now he's currently 7th, so good opening first stint there for Joe. Daniel, there's Daniel. Daniel's one of the faster ones. Quite complex seeing down back in England, that's not quite right. But there's Kieran keeping him very honest. Kieran's really got that handy down to a T. So there's your top 3 still in P1, as you can see on the screen. The top left hand corner is Stafford's, Callum and Florian, Greece, Britain and Germany. Meanwhile, in 10th place is Stephen Pye. Back to the GT battle, there's Oscar, he's your leader. I do apologise once again, the cameras are glitched, so I can't go on board with Oscar. There he is, V10, Iggy has caught him up. Iggy has definitely caught him up. The gap was 6 seconds, it's now 5.4. The Russian is catching his teammate. Should be interesting. Iggy going his personal best sector in sector 2. There's Jordan. Osman has now dropped a bit more time to Jordan, so it looks like the top 3 in GT is still within touching distance of one another, so this is going to be interesting. Oscar's on the soft tyre compound, which is interesting, so he's the one who's trying to go off into this. He's trying to do a Charles Leclerc, get the compound, the fastest compound on, set those times, just go for it. He is currently by quite some margin actually the fastest driver in GT, on a 53.774, Iggy's on a 54.373, Jordan on a 54.690, Osman on a 55.972, and Michael's on a 156.979. Back to the race, overall leader is Coco, but there is Callum Hawkins. He is catching, but you've got to remember Callum's on the softer tyres. This is not for the race lead quite yet, is what I would say. This is just for the early part of the lead. A bit of a wiggle there from Callum. Florian is still in touching distance. That is very good. That must be encouraging for the German. So it is still Greece, from Britain, from Germany, from Holland, from Britain, Germany, Britain, and Britain. Oh, side to side there from Dan and Kieran. Can Kieran get the job done? No, Dan's got him back. Nice move there from the Welshman against the Englishman. Nicely done there from Daniel Roberts. Good defending there, good clean racing from the both of them. But how that Audi's really slipping the train. Look at the hybrid difference. You feel Kieran could be faster here, but he's being held up. Dan's doing a really good job. I apologise there. You're a little bit tight. Dan's doing a really good job of holding Kieran back. But here comes Kieran. Kieran's got the better exit on the inside. Not quite. The Toyota holds its own. But you feel like it's going to be over any second now. Kieran's in the slipstream. It's going to pull out. There we go. Into the hairpin. Can he get it done? No. Yeah. No. He's on. No, Dan's still there. Dan's still got the line. It's a good boost there from the Toyota. And Dan still holds his position. Great battling here between the two. Toyota versus Audi. Great, that's great stuff. Back to the front though. Callum Hawkins is now within striking distance. 1.3 behind that Porsche of Coco. Oh, Florian is still there. Florian's made a mistake. Oh, Florian's in the wall. He went on the curb. Oh no. And here comes Jamie. There goes Florian. Oh no, Florian, no. Into 5th place from 3rd. Oh, he went on the curb. The car lit up the rear end and he spun. There's his teammate in the background. Oh no, poor Florian. That's going to be gutting for him. And there's the Porsches. Jamie's used more fuel than his teammate Callum. Jamie now into 3rd, Callum now into 4th, and Florian back down to 5th. But he's on the softer compounds, he can make a difference, he can be quicker than them two. Away Florian goes, just going to keep his head cool, regroup, focus, and go again. There's Jamie doing a solid job there. Look at the racing debut. There's Callum Crooks, there's Callum Hawkins is now with Staffers. This is for the first place as overall race leader, but I don't think this is the overall race lead just yet though. This is just for this stint. Everything's still to play for towards the end of this race. It's Porsche versus Audi again. Look at the tyre wear difference between the pair of them. The medium tyres holding much better than the soft tyres, and the hybrid difference as well. First of the mini back straights, you can see. No, Callum's not far out, they're not close enough to make it. Oh, Oh, bloody hell, Callum, cutting it close there. Nearly on the grass. If you on the grass, these cars will spin. He is there with Coco. Now this is going to be interesting. Can he close the gap on the straight line? This is where the slipstream of draft, if you're American, comes into play. Here we go. He's catching. He is catching. It's not close enough though. 4/10 is now the gap. Now he's backed up to 6, 5, 3/10 there. There's Coco. I think Coco needs to realise he's not really fighting at this point in the stint. Calm with the softer tyres, just keep calm. He's going to keep calm. Look at Calm's really within striking distance now. Ooh, both of them wide, kicking up the dust. Right, meanwhile, back in GT. Oh! Oscar pitted, we missed it. Oscar was the first one to blink there. So he's on fresh medium tyres. But he's very close to Jordan now. Iggy's in the lead, there's Iggy. When will he pit? Not this lap. Will Jordan pit? Here's Jordan. There's Oscar just behind him. Just there, he just saw him there. Does Jordan pit? Nope, he stays out. Osman is not pitted. Michael's pitted, so he's on soft tyres as well. Yeah, back to the battle for first place overall. Callum Hawkins is still in Coco. Look how much fuel the Audis go over that Porsche. So I wonder if Callum's going to try and go along with the stint. Look at Callum's tyre wear compared to Coco's on the medium. Topsy-turvy this really is. Down this bar straight to the bottom hairpin. Oh, Callum's trying to go for it. Not quite. Callum's really looking now. This is the closest he's been. Here comes Callum. Oh, with the wheel there from Coco. There's Oscar. He's still within striking distance. Here comes Coco and Callum again. Jamie and Callum are right with each other. The two teammates, a molecule in the Porsche 919 hybrid. And there's Florian. Florian's recovered really well, kept his head down. And Callum blinks. Callum's the first P1 to blink. There goes the fuel. He's on to, I believe, a polygon to the medium tyres. Jamie's in the pits as well. There goes Jamie. And away goes Callum Hawkins again. About 80% fuel there, I reckon, or 90% fuel. Now he's on the mediums. Jamie's still in the pits. There he is. Let's see if he's gone to the soft compound tyre. Yes, he has. He's on the soft tyres now. Callum Cripps there. And there's Florian. I expect you'll see Coco in this time by to try and cover off Callum Hawkins. If Callum Hawkins get the undercut, this will play into his hands for the rest of the race, I reckon. There's a shaft load of seaman, Callum Cripps. He's still a factor in this race, you know, he's still thereabouts. And he's set his personal middle sector, personal best middle sector. By the way, Florian took that fastest lap again at 1:36.880. That is a very quick time. And he's good on fuel. I wonder if he's trying to extend his window. You know, as short as possible on those medium tyres that he's got to run. Behind is Callum Hawkins, but so I reckon Florian's probably now losing time. Callum's is catching. Will anybody pit? Nope. So Florian feels confident then. Can he hold on to that race lead? That's the question. I'll hold on to third place, should I say. Phillips, who's keeping the pace, but I don't think when he was that final lap time by, he was quicker than Florian. He landed at 1:39.1, whereas Callum was way quicker, 1:38.3. So Callum's still got life in them medium tyres left, and he's pretty good on fuel. Coco, meanwhile, is not doing that great on fuel compared to the others. He's about to lap Mike Earls and lets him go. Nicely done there, Mike. With 57 minutes to go. Oh shit. Oh crap. Never mind. So there goes Coco. Into turn 2. I do apologise for my language there. I thought it was what it was. Luckily enough. Anyway, back to the action. So then it's Coco who stays out another lap. Callum Crit stays out another lap. Florian stays out another lap. Callum Hawkins has dropped some time now. I wonder if he's trying to save fuel, you know, in a different mixture. Try and keep his tyres cool. You know, push for a later day. Later in the race, should I say. Well, lap 20, and this is 4th place overall. So he's doing a good job there. There's Florian, there is Callum. So Callum's Cripps, there's Coco. Coco, I expect, will probably be in this lap, judging by the tyre there. And now the fuel is into the red area. Right, in GT, there's Michael's being passed by Florian. There's Usman, who also pitted. Iggy also pitted, and Oscar back to the lead. Look at the gap between them, 8.4 seconds. Oscar really showing his teammates a new one here. And there's Jordan in 3rd, who lost out majorly, I reckon, there. So can Oscar take his UAL debut win? It's not his debut in UAL, I mean, take his debut win within UAL, should I say there. He's leading the way and he's doing really well, but he's on the medium tyre, whereas Iggy's on the soft. So Iggy will catch him. It's now only 6.3 seconds back from Iggy to Oscar. So he is catching the Russian, he's catching the Swede. Meanwhile, in P1, in 10th place is Kieran, in 9th is Dan, in 8th is Steve Pye. Jumped 2 places there. Joe in 7th. 6th is Jamie, he's pitted. Mike's not pitted, he's in 5th. Cam Hawkins has pitted and he's being catched by Mike. Florian's not pitted, he's really good on fuel, but his tyre wear is a bit concerning. Same there with Cam Chris, but his tyres are better shape, but he has got just a smidge less fuel than Florian. Meanwhile, Coco is carrying on, but I reckon he will pit this lap, judging from that fuel. He's on the cusp, is what I would say, before he starts coughing and splurting. There he is, going down the bash road, just seeing Iggy just ahead of him. There he is, Iggy P2 in GT. Deploying the hyper boost, there we go, there's Iggy. He didn't need to do that, he can stay on the racing lane, that is the regulation that GTs can stay on the racing lane, but fair enough Iggy, fair play. Now, we'll stay with Coco, see if he pits this lap. I think he will. Checking up the dust there. He's looking for his 2nd victory of the season. And he does pit. Here we go then. Now this is critical. Has Callum Hawkins done enough to catch the flying Greekman? The quick Greekman, should I say, the dark and white livery 919 hybrid. Tyres are on. I think the soft tyres are in. Soft tyres are on. Fuel's going in, here comes, there's Hawkins, there's Coco, there's Hawkins, there's Coco, he's still stationary, and he's left, here comes, did Hawkins get past? Did Hawkins get past? Not quite, I don't think he did. No he didn't, Coco held on to it and he's on the soft tyres. Callum will not like that, I think Callum's missed out there. He is on the medium tyres though, so he's on the durable tyre. Some interesting strategies. Look at Jamie. Jamie really caught the pedal. Oh, that really is interesting. The second of the pit stoppers, and he set the fastest middle sector, first sector in fact. Jamie's flying. Now the question is, when do P1 and P2 pit? Florian and Karen Grips. There's Karen Grips passing his stable teammate Iggy, who still, I believe, is in second in GT. Let's just double check. That is correct. He's still second in GT. There's Jordan with P3, P4 is Usman, and P5 is Maggiore. So back to the first place. There's Cripps, there's Florian. I reckon these two are running pretty identical sort of strategies here. Question is, do they both pit at the same time? Oh no, yes, Oscar's holding up his teammate. Oh, I don't think Karen's going to like that. Oh no, the Molecule Boys tripping over each other there. There's Florian, he's ready to pounce. Oh, Florian's pushed Oscar wide. And Crit's in the pits. Crit's is in the pits. Oh, Florian stays out. Look at the fuel Florian saved. Now this is a great stint for Florian. But I think, oh, double stint in the tyres. Double stint in the tyres from Count Crits. There he is. Just taking all the fuel. And away he goes. And see how much fuel he's got on. About 8, that definitely would be about 80 or 70% of the fuel there. Interesting though, so the gap between Coco and Florian is coming down. Florian's missed out. Florian's going to miss out here. He's being caught. I think he needs to pit to do any more damage. He needs to pit. There's Jamie, there's Callum, there's Joe. I think Joe is having a really quiet race this one. I think he's really found the sweet spot with that tyre this season. Stephen Reid, 9th is Kieran, 9th is Dan, sorry, and 10th is Kieran. Quick reminder, Kieran put it in P2 and then went off on lap 1 at that corner, we just was at. Meanwhile, Oscar still leading the way in GT only by 1.6 seconds. There is his teammate, Iggy, who is currently the GT point leader. Good job there. There's Jordan. Jordan's in a very distant third now. I think he's trying to consolidate that third place. And 4th is Usman, and then 5th is Michael. So Florian stays out another lap. This is great fuel saving from the German, who's only just going into the red area with his fuel. Fantastic stuff. Around these corners. Great stuff there. He's kept Coco at bay, and in the gap is fluctuating 6.6 and 6.5. There's Hawkins. Hawkins has dropped off by 3 seconds. He's only 9.5 back from Florian. There's Mike, who still gets paid as well. The two German teammates over at ILRT still gets paid. Mike's off in the grass. Oh, he's made an error. There goes Jamie to 4th. Surely that's a sign of get those tyres off and whack some soft tyres on there. He'll be quite disappointed with that. It's not been a good day for the AR boys. There's Florian still in 1st. The question is, when does he pit? No, look at that, no hybrid whatsoever. 6.1 seconds now, Colin He's catching. And there's Hawkins, there's the top 3. There goes Florian. Now, does Florian pit this? No, that is the question. 49 minutes to go. He does, yep, Florian's in the pits then. So he'll have to go on to the medium tyres. Probably top off, I would imagine. There goes a few Coco into the lead. Callum Hawkins into 2nd place. Yep, there we go. Jamie to 3rd. Florian and his teammates in as well. Here comes Mike. Both ILRT called him. And away goes Florian's literally filled it. Now that is interesting. Florian is, I reckon Florian's still within a shot of this victory, you know. Mike. Joe's coming around the final corner. He's not going to get Mike, I don't think. No, he's not. But he's right with him. Oh, look at that. There's the leading GT battle. Let's go and have a look. There's Oscar and Iggy. And will Oscar... No, he's really keeping his teammate at bay. Iggy on the soft tyres. Oscar on the mediums. There's Joe right behind. Joe's trying to catch Mike, but I don't think he's going to do it. He's going to pass the ball. There goes Iggy. Iggy to first place. Oscar's sticking around the outside. Beautiful stuff from Oscar. The pair of the Aston Martins from Molecule Racing. I reckon Oscar's going to hold his first place here. Excuse me. And he does. Held. Wonderful move there from Oscar. Showing Iggy how it's done there. Wow, nice move. Iggy's not done. Iggy's in the slipstream. Here we go. Oscar's used a hell of a lot of fuel on the race. Iggy really hasn't. Oscar stays fit. Oh, squeezing his teammate out there a little bit. Oh, and he's squeezing his teammate again. I reckon Iggy's got him now. Iggy's on the inside. Iggy to first place then. Good move there from the Russian. Oscar had to yield. But he's used way too much fuel. He's going to have to pit again shortly, I reckon. Not far away. Jordan's catching the pair of them, actually. I mean, that's promising there for the young Wolfman. The Eddie Snowball Mercedes AMG GT3. There's Usman. And the Monster Energy AMG GT3 by Reps. There's Michaels. Speed up by Jamie again. And the Power Yes Electrical Precision Small Audi R8 GT3. There's Usman again. Very yellow submarine Mercedes. Yeah, we see you as we're flashing the lights. There he is. Solid fourth there for Usman. Been a bit distant, but solid fourth nevertheless there. There's Mike. Back to the lead then, so it's 5.8 seconds the gap between first and second, which is Staffis from Callum Hawkins. There's Jamie in third. He's done a really good job actually. I say he's catching, but he's a bit wiggly there. Holds on to it. There's his teammate, who actually did pit and get. Oh, so he did change tyres then. So he did get swaps. The local boys are there or thereabouts then as well. There's Florian. Florian with the most fuel, and I reckon he's the one who can extend his stint. Whether he can make it on one stop, I don't know. I don't think he can, unless he can just suck the fuel like a little pipette. Who knows? With being a diesel, you never know. On the power again, and away he goes. Jamie and Callum Cripps then. Trading the fastest laps. Speaking of fastest laps, a 1:36.569 by Mr. Callum Cripps there. There he is, the Wheeling Euro NASCAR driver who just had his who had a race in Hockenheim in the series. So well done, Callum. Good job there. He's currently fourth, trying to catch down third place, which is his new teammate. After Matthew Hawkins sadly had to pull out due to time constraints. There he is, the Dutchman making his debut. Doing a solid job as well. In the 919 hybrid. And Callum Hawkins goes around to do a double lap. Onto lap 28 he goes now. Only 6.6 back between him and Staffis. Now on the soft tyres, and well, I imagine he's in a good mode right now, in a comfortable position. Just gotta conserve fuel where you can. Don't try and extend the fuel window. But try and extend the fuel window as long as you can. Sorry, don't burn it all up. Speaking of burning it all up, let's check on Oscar, see where his fuel's at. That's Iggy, he's just about halfway. There's Oscar. Oh. And the gap has gone right out, 5.4 seconds between first and second. And Jordan's not far behind Oscar, you know, he's there or thereabouts. So second place still could be decided, yeah. Oscar on the mediums and Jordan on the softs. There's Jordan. There's Oscar. And there's Jordan. Jordan is catching, I reckon, slowly but surely he is catching. There's Iggy, who's overall leading GT. And to do lap 25 of the GTs there. So anyway, back to the P1 class. Dan is now 10th, struggling really badly with that Toyota it seems. 9th is Stephen Pye, and 8th is Kieran, and 7th is Joe, best of the Toyotas right now. 6th is Mike, and 5th is Florian, who I reckon is the dark horse here. We've had a position change. Callum Critz has passed his teammate Jamie. What if he's let him go? What if he's realised he's quicker at this point in time with both 2 minutes to go? So Jamie now P4 and P3 is Callum Critz. Sorry, the fastest lap of the race, 1:36.5869. Sorry, still going strongly there. Second place on medium tyres, and probably losing by he's lost a lot of times. It was 2 seconds in the last 2 laps. 7 seconds behind now, Colin Hawkins from this man here, the race leader, overall race leader. Staffis in the Porsche hybrid. Sparking away there. Really giving it some weather there from the corners. There's Mike. Ooh, big wiggle left, Michaels. In the audio right there. There's Usman. Jordan's brought that gap down to Oscar. He is catching, but Iggy has really gapped both of them. There's Oscar coming from the final corner. There's Jordan just in the background. There he is. Car 88. And Jamie just behind him in P4. And P1. Oh, excuse me. P1. Outside, yes he does. There's Oscar. Oscar's definitely struggling when we're starting to look at his fuel. He's got a bit very surely. I think Oscar's. Oh no, Stephen Pye's left the room. Oh no, he's disconnected, I think. Ah, that's not good. There's Mike. In a solid 6, quite a lonely 6 actually. He's gap Joe Romo, quite some considerable margin there. And there's Florian, his teammate ahead of him, who's only 5 seconds behind Jamie. A bit wide there, passing Jordan. Look at the gap. Right, Oscar and Jordan literally on the same bit of tar, same bit of straight now. Jordan's in the slipstream. Let's stay with this. There's Oscar. There's Jordan. This is for 2nd and 3rd overall in GT. Can Jordan get it done? He's catching, he's there, he's really there now. It's V8 versus V12. Around the outside maybe, not quite. Look at the fuel between the pair of them though. Oh, Jordan's on the inside. Nope, can't do it. Oscar shuts the door. But he's entitled to do so. There's Oscar, really good acceleration there from Aston Martin. Wow. Jordan Stevens rejoined the room, which I don't know if it's not really worth it. He disconnected sadly. He's back anyway. Back for this battle in GT. Jordan is still with Oscar. Your top 3 in P1 haven't changed. It's still Coco. It's still Callum. And it's still Callum Cripps in third. Callum Hawkins in second, by the way. Two Callums now, second and third. It's a bit confusing for some. Jordan's right with him. Right, here we go. Can Jordan get the acceleration out the corner? Oscar's going to have to defend quite early, which he does. Not quite enough though. Can Jordan get it done? That's going to be brave around the outside, Jordan. No, Oscar just closes the door again. But look at the acceleration difference. Those tyres are done. Well, those tyres, medium tyres, don't offer nowhere near as grip. Mike's right behind the pair of them. Be brave. Oh no, Mike! No, no, Mike. Bit. Nah, have to get a warning there. Bit naughty there for Mike. Oscar's going to have to pit anyway. I think John just needs to keep calm. He's got more fuel than Oscar. But Oscar will now probably go back to the soft compound tyre, so he's got to make. He's going to do some quality laps when he comes back out. John has just got to keep it on track. Extend the fuel window if you can, save fuel if you can. Joe Bramwell's about to lap the pair of them, but I reckon Oscar might pit. Yep, there you go. There goes Oscar. So Joe takes Jordan. Jordan now to second place overall in GT. Iggy's still leading the way. There you go. Fresh tyres on for the Aston Martin. The fuel is going in. Just feel like an eternity with this. Fuel's still going in. And away goes Oscar. About 80% fuel left. So no, I don't think he will. I think he might have to do a splash and dash because he's not saved fuel. Right, first place is still Iggy, in fourth is still Usman, and in fifth is Michael. Back to the race leading cars now. 9 seconds now the gap. Hawkins is really lost out. Look at Callum Cripps is right with Callum Hawkins. It's soft tyres versus the mediums. You get the feeling that Hawkins is going to be at the mercy of Callum Cripps shortly. The Porsche in a much better state with better tyres as well. And better fuel. Remember, Callum was the first one to blink on the P1 rules. I'm going to have to try there. Very, very close. There's Jamie. He was not far behind, and there's Florian's catching Jamie though. There's Mike. There's back to Florian. There's Jamie. And Callum Cripps has got the job done into the hairpin, but look at Callum Hawkins fighting back. Oh, there's contact! There's contact! Yeah, it was a bit naughty there from Hawkins, I think. Bit naughty there from Callum Hawkins. Can he catch that man, Staffis, who's really on a tear? Can he go 2-2 for victories with 34 minutes to go? Find out soon enough. There's Callum Hawkins. Callum's just got to keep his head down. He's got to just manage this stint. That's all he's got to do. Because he's going to have to pit. Everybody's going to have to pit again at least. So just got to keep. Oh, very wide there from Callum. Keep calm. Always on the grass. Just got to keep calm, Callum. Callum Cripps is checking out a little bit more since overtaking. Doing a good job there. So back down the field we go. So Jamie into fourth. Still in fourth, should I say there, but Florian is catching That gap was 3 seconds, it's now 2.2 seconds. In 6th place is Mike, and in 7th is Joe, 8th is Kieran, and in 9th is Dan, and in Stephen it was in 10th overall, but he's left. So in 1st place is Iggy, Jordan in 2nd in GT, 3rd is Oscar, in 4th is Usman, and in 5th place is Mike Earls, who's going to be the lap, from the looks of it, by Joe. We'll just pass Oscar there. There's Callum Cripps, there's Callum Hawkins, there's Jamie, there's Florian. Florian with the most fuel out of the top 5 cars. Florian can extend his stint. I still reckon Florian is the dark horse here. He can really extend the stint, and I reckon others probably just can do it. If anything, you know what, thinking about it, looking at his fuel, Florian might be able to get away with a one-stop race here, but he's got to look after those soft tyres. Wait, he's not actually run the medium tyres here either. Oh, that's interesting. So he will have to stop again. But he is catching Jamie. He really is catching Jamie. It's literally 1 second now the gap. 1 point, really 1.1 seconds. Definitely 1 second. Yep, there 1 second. That's Florian. Oh, I thought it was on medium tyres. So yeah, still got to run the medium tyres then. Callum Crit still holds the fastest lap on 1:36.569. That's a good lap time from the fast Brit, who's currently 2nd. Can anybody do anything about this man though? Starfish, who's romping away. He's 11.8 seconds ahead of Callum Crit. Consistency there from Coco. 1:37.2. Jordan very wide. Oh, 1:37.2, 1:37.5, 1:37.5, 1:37 dead well. 1:37.9 that lap. Some good consistent times there from Coco. Meanwhile with Callum it's a bit more sporadic. It's thereabouts though. There's Hawkins just in the background. Hawkins just needs to make sure he looks after the tyres and tries to go on fuel saving as much as he can to extend the window for himself. I mean, he is in the red fuel line, so he'll have to box, that's for sure. Whether he puts soft tyres on, I don't know. He might do, which would be make more sense, I guess. So there he is. There's Jamie and Florian. Florian's right with him. Here we go then for P4 overall. It's Germany versus Holland. Or the Netherlands, if you're a Dutch person. There he is. Can Florian do anything about that Porsche? We know how slippery that R18 is in a straight line. We know how good that Porsche is on its hybrid. Look at that. Look at the hybrid difference between the Porsche and the Audi. Look at the fuel difference between them. 29 minutes to go. It's heating up. There's Mike, there's Joe, there's Dan, and there's Kieran. I think he's still leading the way. There's Jordan, and there's Oscar, Usman, and there's Mike Earls. So back to the race leading car. There he is, Coco Racing 74, Staffis from Greece. The Englishman, Callum Cripps. Jordan and Callum Hawkins into the pits. Oh, that was a late call there from Callum, and late call from Jordan, in fact, sorry. But yeah, there he goes, he's in the pits. James in the pits as well. Tyres were changed. There's Jordan. Can Oscar's coming. Oscar's coming. Can Oscar get back into P2? Jordan's still in the pit lane. Jordan leads the pits. There's Callum Hawkins just ahead. Where is Oscar? There is Oscar. Jordan just got out ahead on soft tyres. That was very close. There's Callum Hawkins now on soft tyres. He's now good to go I reckon, to the end of this race. Now, can Florian do anything? Can he actually now pump those times in, get the time in to make up the time on both second and first place? That's the question here. Through the S is the fastest part of this track, I reckon, there. 7,000 on his own fastest, well, personal best through there. He's got to pump in those times. He's got to make a difference now. If he wants to win this race, he's got to do the qualifying laps. There's Callum Cripps. There's Coco, who's doing a really good job actually. He's really managing this race really, really well. Looks like we've got a Revs fan in the live chat. Yellow Minion 18 from the looks of it. Says, come on Revs. Well, there's your boys. Here's Revs. There's one Rev in P1. Again to the pit stop from the lead in GT. There's the other Rev in P2 in GT. And Oscar right behind him in P3. There's the other Rev's car. There's my girls. Meanwhile, the MWR boys in solid, well, lonely 7th and 8th places. Well, Kieran's right with him, sorry, but the sole remaining Rev in P1. Dan's not really gelled this season with that car, looks of it. There's Joe back to that Usman. There's Jamie in the molecule car. There's Mike. There's Callum Hawkins. Callum's also going to make a difference. He's now going to bang in the laps. Look at his previous lap of 37.2. It's not fast enough, Callum. He's got to get faster than that. Florian's not really making a huge difference either, but he's got more fuel to play with. He can extend that stint even further more so if he wanted to. Oh, sorry, Stephen. Hi, Stephen. Anyway, so there's Florian in 3rd place. In 2nd place is Callum Cripps. I reckon he's going to have to pit within another 5-6 laps. Same with Coco, I reckon, but Florian, I reckon Florian could probably extend it for another 15 laps. If anything, I reckon Florian could go without another pit stop. I'm pretty sure he's got to run medium tyres. I'm sure of it, because he's still on soft tyre. We've put some new soft tyres there. I mean, Callum Hawkins is not far behind him. So, Florian's got to... He's either got to turn up the wick and do something, or he's saving it, trying to go as far as he can, but he's got to run. I'm pretty sure he has to run the medium tyre. So there he is, back to Callum. Very quiet 2nd place there, but he has took time after this man. It was around 10.7 seconds, now 9.5, which is interesting. So there's Coco now, backed off a bit, saving fuel maybe, who knows. Right, in 5th place overall in GT is Michael, so 4th is Usman, and in 3rd is for Molecule Racing Oscar. Then 2nd place Jordan. Hold on beautifully that 2nd place there, that late pit call. But he's being abounded by that man who's got a bit more tyre wear though than Jordan. So Jordan's got to keep calm. Remember, he's got more grip. He's got more fuel to play with as well. I reckon Oscar is cooking it fine for the pit stop. There's Jordan. Meanwhile, there's Iggy. Oh, Iggy's off! Iggy's spun! Iggy's in the wall! He's hit the wall! Iggy's hit the wall! Jordan's catching! Iggy's back on the track! Oh no! Iggy made a pit stop that lap, I reckon he's on cold, soft tyres. There's Jordan and there's Iggy. Jordan's got to make a move. He's going to push. He's going to really push because he's got a big chance of a win. Absolute scenes here at round 3 of the GT class. The Russian dropped it. Oh no! He must be kicking himself there, Iggy. He's got to keep calm. He's got to put those tires. Look, there he is. There's Iggy around the hairpin. Jordan can see it. There goes Elmo. Mr. Joe past Jordan. Jordan's just got to... Oh, that's a bit close there. It's nearly hit the prototype. It's all heating up here. Meanwhile, back at the front, it's still Callum into 4th. Florian is still 3rd. He's still not pitted. Oh, I reckon, yeah. The top two of Staffis and Callum will have to pit shortly. I reckon they'll 2 laps maybe. Meanwhile, look at Florian. Florian, all that fuel. He's got to be really on the borderline of making on a one stop, but I'm pretty sure he's got to run those medium tyres. Around the hairpin he goes. See, Callum's still right there, so he's also faster than Florian. Looking at 36.7 that final lap. All the laps point towards that he has been faster. So I don't know if Florian's going to make this one work. I think he's been caught out. Both the top two are in. Top two are in. Tyres, new tyres there for Callum Cripps. Fuel goes in. I think. Is he doing something? No, fresh tyres there for Coco as well. There goes Florian. No, Florian couldn't do enough. Coco holds on to the lead. And Coco will be good enough now towards the end. I reckon Coco is now in the golden seat for the victory. Unless something happens, who knows? Oh, Callum did. Oh no, Callum caught a good. He's gonna have to. Oh. That's a track limit violation. And there's Florian's not gonna make it. There's Hawkeye. Yeah, Florian's missed out, I reckon. He's gonna get. I think he'll probably get 4th. Because his teammate looks like he. I think Mike was on the medium tyres. So I think he's okay. So Florian might get 5th actually. I think Jamie's gone backwards in this stint. Not found the pace that he wanted, or he would like to have. We were back in GT, there's Mike, there's Osman. Oh, Oscar's off wide. Oscar's very off wide. Ooh, what happened there? Was there a bit of contact between the revs and the car? There's Jordan, there's Oscar. Better tyres on that Mercedes and better fuel economy compared to the Aston Martin. There's Jordan, there's Iggy. After his little mistake, it looks like he's controlled that gap and he's brought it back up a bit. Just gotta keep focus around here. There's Dan, who's now last place overall in P1. Will not be happy about that. There's Kieran. There's Joe, who's being catched by Kieran actually. There's Jamie across the start finish line to complete that start lap 42. There's Mike. There's Callum Hawkins. There's Florian. Yeah, I believe Florian is probably going to be looking at a 5th place, maybe 6th place finish. I don't think he's timed it well. But he's got fuel to go. Can he go towards the end? Can he get 3rd place? I still believe he's got to run those medium tyres. I know you're starting on the soft tyres. I don't know if he's been on the mediums. I can't recall that. Because Callum's only 9.3 back. That's 16.5 back over the overall race lead. There's Florian, there's Callum Cripps. Highest of the molecule boys in P1. And there's Coco. Oh, taking too much curb there. Oh no! Oh, what happened there? I don't think Jordan did anything wrong. I think Coco was just a bit too quick. Caught himself by surprise there. You can see the gap between Jordan and Oscar's gone up. There's Callum Cripps. Callum Cripps is actually catching Coco. Now that is interesting. There's Florian in fact. Coco's backed it off. There's Cripps. Dan's gonna lane by Dan. There we go, Dan. There's Florian. This is an interesting race. Oscar's very wide there. There's Florian going past him. There's Callum Hawkins. Top 4 are within striking distance. I'm not sure if that Porsche 919 Hybrid is handling well too good with Coco. He's dropped massive amount of times. Callum Cripps. There's Callum Cripps. He is catching hand over fist. And there's Florian, who's keeping him honest. 3.3, 3.4 between first and second, and 8 seconds between first to third. This is an interesting battle now. There's Coco, there's Callum Chris, there's Marcos, bringing up the rear in GT, but there's your gap. Callum is looking like he could challenge for the win here. But I will admit, he has got less fuel to play with than Coco. Coco's thinking, come on then, if you want to have me, I can have a go. He's got more fuel on tap. There's Callum, I think they could be good to go actually, either way. I just timed that just perfection there from Callum Grips. There's Florian. Florian's catching actually. Florian's doing a solid job. Well, on soft tyres. There's Callum Hawkins, who's still within striking distance. There's Mike, who's not far behind his teammate now. There's Jamie, who definitely struggled this final stint. There's Joe. There's Kieran. There's Dan, Iggy, first place overall still. There's Jordan, second overall in GT. Oscar on the grass, and he's got his left hazard light on. There's MK. There's Mike behind him. There's Usman. And there's Michael, still in fifth place overall. Solid debut there for that car. There's Coco, 3.6 seconds. 3.7 seconds. So the gap is 3.8 seconds now, fluctuating. 3.9, looks like it's gone up to 4 seconds. Yep, 4 seconds. 4.1, so that's Callum Chris lost a bit there. 4 seconds now. Florian's catching the pair, from the looks of it. Pair of them, sorry. Interesting strategies playing out now. I'm still curious to see if Florian can make it to the end. I don't know if he's going to bolt on a set of mediums still. Could be wrong. Probably am wrong. 4.2 seconds now between first and second. So Coco's got the up on. It's definitely up on because he's just at the fastest lap of the race. That last lap, sorry. A 1:36.3 17. Not by much. A few hundredths of a second faster than Callum Chris. But it's enough, and it's 3.9 now. There's Busman now being lapped again by the race leader. Interesting strategies here, like very interesting. 3.7 seconds. There's Florian, 7.7 back. Still in striking distance. It's Callum Chris. And there's Staffis. 15 minutes and 15 seconds to go for round 3 of UAL WEC. There's Coco. 4.6 now is the gap. Can Callum catch him, or is Callum just playing the waiting game? He's on the rumble strip. Oh, Callum lost more time there. There's Florian just in the background. There's Hawkins, who's trying to catch Florian. It's a solid run from Florian, apart from his mistake earlier on, which could still impede him. Come back to bite him on the back there. Still a solid time there. There's Hawkins on the back straight. So the gap is coming down. There's no denying it, because now it's only 6.8 seconds between him and Callum Hawkins, and it's 10.5 seconds between him and Coco. So I think first place now is looking more and more likely Coco will hang on to it unless he makes an error. But Callum Chris is keeping very honest. Bit of lag there from Callum Chris, but back to normal there. There's Florian. He's not miles away from Callum Chris, to be honest. Good job there. So back down the field we go. So Mike in 5th, Jamie still 6th, Joe still 7th, Kieran still 8th, and 9th overall, and last in P1 is Daniel Roberts. In first place in GT though is Iggy Ignat, who's just lapped 5th place overall in GT. My God. Jordan is still in 2nd, he's not far away from me. And there's Oscar, who's probably now struggling on his softer tyres, in 3rd place. In 4th place is Usman. There's Usman in the bright Mercedes AMG GT Monster Energy back. Livery by Stephen Pye, who's still watching the stream and commentating. I don't know what you said now. What's happening in GTs? Well, you're looking at the GT right now. 4th and 2nd, you boys are still. Jordan looks pretty comfortable right now. Oh, Oscar's got a wee on. Oh, he's held it. But yes, there you go. 2nd and 4th overall for the Revs boys. For you, Stephen. 5th place is the Precision Motorsport. Yes, electrical engineering entry of my calls. Meanwhile, back in P1 then. Coco still 1st. In 2nd place is Callum Chris. In 3rd place is Florian, who's now entering the danger zone, I would say, for fuel. He's got to pit again. I do think he has to pit. Anyway, back to 4th place, which is Callum Hawkins in the other Audi R18. And another Audi R18 bringing up the rear behind him is Mike. Number 12 ILRT entry. In 6th place is Molecule Racing's, and making his debut there is Jamie. The Flying Dutchman doing a good job. Probably a bit disappointed with his final stint though. 7th place is MWR's Elmo, which is Joe, passing Revs Motorsports Jordan Davis there in the Stobart entry. Joe and Dan not having a good race from the looks of it, struggling again in that Toyota. And in 8th place is Kieran in the sole remaining Rev Motorsports. I think Rev Motorsports, yes, Rev Motorsports. Oh, the contact between Kieran and Oscar! Oh, that's not good. I think that's a bit more of a 50-50 between the pair of them, but anyway, a Rev Motorsport backed entry. Audi R18 there. And then the last place overall in P1. It's about to be lapped by Callum Hawkins is Daniel Roberts. Not a good weekend for Daniel there, struggling really badly. So I suppose he'll come again, go again in the next round. We have to play for. Anyway, back in GT, overall leader, still leading the race, pole position, but didn't lead early on, had an issue which we missed. Is digging that, being lapped there by Joe, still in 1st place. In 2nd place still, Jordan Davis, who's about to lap Mike Earls. There's Kieran, about to lap him. There's Oscar, who's struggled a bit on the tyres. I think he's using way too much fuel for his own good. He's not saving the fuel. Sorry, I have to wet my whistle a bit. There we go, better. There's Usman in 4th. Solid run, quiet, very quiet run there for Usman, which is not a bad thing at all. And then bringing up the rear, and last overall is Michael's, which I'm sure he'll be happy with that. I mean, he's had a good debut with that car. Jordan very wide there. Ooh, Jordan, keep it on the black stuff, mate. Keep it on the black stuff. Don't go for a bonehead move. That's all right. Don't. There, be patient. Be patient. Mike knows you want to be lapped. Jordan's decision. Will he duck out? Yes, he will. Mike will let him by. There we go. That's nicely done there from the pair of them. Nicely done. Back at the front there, there's Coco, there's Oscar. There you can see is Callum Critz. He's brought the gap back down. It's now 3.8 again. There's Florian. Florian's in the pits. I knew this was going to happen. He can't make it then. There's 9 minutes and 25 seconds to go. Callum Hawkins will go past into 3rd. There he goes, to 3rd place. Fresh tyres. Are those medium tyres? I reckon there will be. Doesn't need a lot of fuel. That's it, just enough to get to the end. Yep, medium tyres, I was correct. So 4th place then. There's his teammate coming around the final corner on softer tyres. I think Florian will be happy with that. I think he'll be disappointed at the same time. We'll have to spin. Solid job there though. So there's your top 3. It's Coco from Callum Critz, from Callum Hawkins. And then your top 3 in GT is Iggy from Jordan, from Oscar. With 8 minutes and 40 seconds remaining on the clock. We're in the final stages of round 3 here at Lake Maggiore in Italy. it's looking like another win for both Coco and Iggy. If they can keep on the black stuff, keep it out of trouble. That's all it's got to do. But look, Callum Chris is ready to pick up the pieces. He can take his P1 debut win if Coco fails or has an issue. Doing a solid job there. There he is in P1 still. 3.5, 3.4 the second gap now. Callum Chris is on a chair. He's on a charge, flashing his lights, trying to warn his teammate that he's coming up behind him, which is Iggy in the GT class, who's still right. There you go, Iggy, nicely done. Tokyo drifting around there, round turn 2 there from Callum Cripps. There's Callum Hawkins, who I think he's probably now settled in for a very quiet 3rd place overall. And Florian, there he is in 4th, and in 5th is Mike. Mike is catching his teammate, so that's going to be interesting. And the fastest lap of the race goes to MK. Mike with the fastest lap, 1:36.290. Great stuff there. That'll give him a world biggest boost you'll see for the German. That's a good time. He's hooked up with Audi R18. The Audi's doing really well. But can he catch 4th place, which is his teammate? And will there be team orders at ILRT? I doubt it, but who knows? So your top 3 still remains the same. And the gap has come up to 4 seconds between 1st and 2nd now. I think we're in the end game, literally in the end game, with 6 minutes 39 seconds to go. Coco wide, oh, very wide. Oh, it's on Coco, in fact it's Callum, sorry, it was going very wide. 3.7 seconds is the gap now. There's Coco. Kicking up some more dust, it's a Porsche 1-2, and an Audi 3, 4, 5, and a Porsche 6. And the best on the Toyotas is still Joe, down in 7th. Really not doing so well this season. Really strange to see. So 6th place is still Jamie. That's 5th is still Mike. 8th is still Kieran. And 9th is still Dan. 1st is still Iggy, GT. 2nd is still Jordan. 3rd is Oscar. He's about to be left again by MK. There you go, there goes Mike. 4th is Usman, and in 5th place still is Michaels. He's about to be left again by Mike. Oh, tyre squeal there from Oscar. Oscar's off. Oh, I reckon he's. Oh, look at his fuel. Look at Oscar's fuel. Will Oscar have to pit? I reckon. Oh, I don't think Oscar's going to get 3rd. I think Oscar's done enough, but Oscar's not fuel saving. He's really not fuel saving. It's going to be tight for Oscar. Can he? I think he'll have to pit. Oscar will definitely have to pit. I'll be amazed if he didn't pit, because he'll catch himself out with that then. So now we're in the final moments of the race. If you're still in the live chat, type your driver of the day if you want to. I'll give you a shout out. So it could be anybody who's racing tonight. Who do you reckon deserves driver of the day? Callum Chris has brought that gap down again. It's 3 seconds now. It was 2.8, 2.9. It's very much fluctuating. I mean, Coco's still got vast more fuel, but Callum's doing that bad. I think he's thereabouts. Mike is still the fastest lap though. Wow, that's a good first sector there from Callum Chris. He's pushing, he's well pushing. Very low pushing. .9 seconds. There goes Coco just in his engine. There goes Callum. There's Callum Hawkins. I think Callum's definitely settled in for 3rd place now. I think that's pretty much confirmed. Stephen, what do you mean by over all classes, please? So before we end the race, I'll go down the classes again. Still in first place, and overall race leader is Coco, who's setting his personal second best sector there. But yeah, she'll come to with the third and final sector. I don't know if he's going to go faster than Mark. I don't think he will. Let's find out. 3.7 is the gap now between him and Callum. There's Callum. Here comes Coco. Can he go fastest? No, he can't. Can Callum go fastest? No, he can't. So there's your top two there. So Callum Hawkins in third. Florian in fourth. In fifth is Mike. There's Mike. Catching his teammate, fully enough. Jamie in sixth. In seventh is Joe. In eighth is Kieran. And ninth and last place in P1 is Daniel Roberts. Meanwhile, in GT, it's still Iggy. In first place in GT. After his opening lap shenanigans and woeful conundrum, whatever happened to him, we still don't know. But anyway. Second place overall then is Jordan with a good run. There's Oscar. Oscar did pit then, so he's put some fresh boots on. He wasn't good to go at all. So he's in third place, and there's Usman in a solid and quiet fourth place. Kept clean, kept out of trouble, but a bit quiet there from Usman today. And he's Tokyo drifting, and he's spun. That's not what you want. Oh, Usman, what are you doing? There we go. Don't know what Usman was playing at there, but anyway, he's fourth overall. There's Michaels with Oscar breathing down his neck. So we're in 1 minute 47 seconds to go. 4.1 is now the gap. Right, so Stephen means all the classes deserve driver of the day. I think that's what he means. Anyway, there's first place. 1 minute 35 to go. Flashing his lights. Looks like he's about to lap someone again. Yes, he is. I'm not sure who he's lapping though. We'll find out shortly. Kieran. He's lapping Kieran. What a drive. What a drive there from the Greekman. Callum Cripps has kept him honest all the way through this final stint though. Meanwhile, Callum Hawkins is just playing the damage control game, you know, taking points where he needs to, keep that title run going. Feel a bit disappointed today, I reckon. Florian, I think Florian has been really good. I think if I was going to vote for anybody, Florian would get my driver today. He really did well. I think his only error was that slight error coming into this corner here, turn 4, where he gassed him a bit too much and the rear stepped out on him. But a solid run again from Florian. Should be proud either way, Florian, if you watch this back, well done. But there's his teammate in the background, catching him. He is catching him. The GT champion from season 2. Doing a good job there. Said hike. Usman, you schmeck to me, you need to be driver of the day. I don't know about that, if he's doing moves like he did a minute. But anyway, it's a funny, I like that schmecks. Gosh. Just like James Bond. But anyway, Jamie is 6th place overall in P1. And we're on the final lap. It's the final lap of the race. And Coco will take another win in GT. And he takes the victory. Callum Cripps in third. Good racing overall today from them. And here comes Callum Hawkins. He will take third overall in P1. Here he comes. Into the final corner. Well done, Coco. Ooh, track limits there, Callum. Naughty. I'll not ping it because there's no point now. But well done, Callum. Into third place he goes. Florian will come into a solid 4th place. Nicely done there, I believe. Here comes Iggy. Iggy's not there quite yet, so we'll come back to him in a minute. There we go. There's the top 5 now confirmed. It's Coco, your race winner. There he is, Coco. Followed by Callum, followed by Joe, followed by Callum Hawkins, followed by Florian, and there's Mike. That's a good team formation photo over there. There's Jamie coming on the solid 6 on his debut for Molecule. I'll be very happy with that. He was up there at the front. He did set a fastest lap, did beautifully well in qualifying. Spins across the line. I don't know why would you do that. Anyway, here comes Joe. I think he'll be a bit down in the dumps by that, same with Dan actually, to be fair. Kieran's crossed the line. We've all crossed the line from the looks of it. apart from Joe. Here comes Iggy at the final corner. He will take victory number 3 in GT. There comes Joe to finish 7th, and Iggy wins GT. Great stuff there. There comes Jordan, a solid P2. Great racing, and there we go. Everybody's now finished. There's your confirmation then of tonight's results. Congratulations to Coco. What a victory once again. Well, well done. Well done to everybody. I've been Mark Whiteleg. That has been round 3 of UAL WEC. Join us again for the next race, round 4. And thank you.